All right, everyone, we're live here from the Rink 2 at Dakota Ice Center for exciting Pee Wee B1 Navy action here on a Sunday afternoon tilt. We'll be playing Edina Green. Played 8 games already on the season, 5-2-1, and your Lakers are game 7 and 6-0-0 on the regular season. 35 goals on hand, 7 given up to Edina Green's 27 goals and 20 given up. And this would be the first game we played early in the season where we went to the Hornet Nest and extinguished them, beating them 5-0. So here we are, 13 minutes on the clock. We get the puck started, game on. Cole Knapp on the draw, gets it over to Nico Haddonfield. Nico with the shot, gets the puck in. They go deep. Puck comes around the corner. And here comes Edina. What is going on with Cole's skate? I have no idea what's going on with Cole's skate. Cole fell twice and came off the ice. Here comes Edina. Edina breaking out, and this will come out in the neutral zone. That's going to be offsides. So face-off will be right outside the Lakers zone. Not sure exactly what's going on with his skate or what happened. He lost his footing twice, according to Cole Knapp. So Holcomb, McMahon, and Stone out with Hansen and Gilbertson at D. And face-off draw. It goes to Edina. Edina wins. They break it out. They pass. They find the outlet pass. They hit the puck deep. They play dump and chase. Puck comes back where Hansen's there. Hansen off the boards. And this will come out to the defense. And a good block from Holcomb right up front. Puck stays in the Hornets zone. And they look for an outlet pass. Now we'll come over to McMahon. Here comes McMahon. He's got Stone. They go wide. Nobody there, I don't believe. Turnover, and we'll come over to the neutral zone. Comes right across. And a different pace to this game, unlike the first game. So coming at our head. This will stay in the zone. They get the puck deep. Good play by Hansen. Hansen getting the puck up to McMahon. McMahon hitting the puck. And here they come. Good outlet pass. Lakers go on a change. And good play. Puck will come. That's going to stay in. They're staying off. I think that stayed in. And a good save by Gage. So a face-off draw will be in the Hornet zone with 11:18 to go here in the first period. Shots on goal, 1-0 in favor of the Lakers. Altermat on the draw. Altermat gets the draw back, comes back over to Riker. Riker behind the net, looking for an outlet. Comes over to Chase Kirsten, who tries to get it out. Now will come out to the neutral zone. Here comes Edina. Oh, almost an interception. Now we'll come out in the neutral zone. Here they come. Shot wide of the net, deflected. Comes over to Niekirk. Here comes Thomas. Thomas breaking out. Now has the puck. Now pressured. Now comes back out, and we'll come over to Altermat. Here comes Landon. Landon making a move. Good on sides. Landon with the shot. Oh, didn't miss by much. Went over to the crossbar. And puck will come back over into the side of the... and Kirsten keeping the puck in. Comes over to Niekirk there in the corner. And puck will come back over. And come over to Lenma. Lenma keeps the puck in. And puck will come over to the corner. Here comes the Hornets. Good play by Niekirk. Now the puck will stay in. Good play by Kirsten. Kirsten keeps the puck in. They shoot the puck deep. We go dump and chase. Interception by Niekirk. Comes over to Knapp. Knapp trying to get the puck over to keep that in. Shoot that, Jace. Shoot that, bud. Oh. Shot from the point from Kirsting blocked. Trying to get the puck over to Knapp. Knapp get the puck over to Carson Campbell right out in front. Oh, it's sitting right there pretty. And a good play by Edina. Puck will come back out, and that'll be an icing call. 9:35 to go, first period. Knapp will be on the draw. And puck will be over on the other side to the glove hand of the Edina goalie. So Knapp on draw with Campbell and Gunnar Johnson on the face-off draw. Goes to Edina off the boards. And they break out, and that's going to be an interception by Carson. Oh, or that was Gunnar. Gunnar up to Carson. A good deflection right out in front of the net. And Gunnar still has the puck. Tries to get it over. A good save, good stick save. And here comes Edina breaking out. And they hit the puck deep. Gage Friedel in net. Oh my God, what is Cole doing with his stick, his skate? I don't know. Puck will come right back over, a deflection wide. Here comes over to Gunnar. Gunner's got making a move. Come right over to, oh, I thought it was right over into Cole, but got. Here comes a Edina shot. Ooh, comes blocker side. Pushed away. Oh boy, wow, they didn't call that? Oh my goodness. I think they're gonna call it now. Calling a roughing, but he's got to put his hand up. Wow. Lakers going a penalty kill for 1:30. Shots on goal, 2-2. Legitimate roughing call from Nico. So we'll have the penalty kill unit out. McMahon, Stone, Hansen, and Gilbertson. So a face-off draw will be in the Hornets zone. They win the face-off. Comes back over. Good deflection. Good over. It's going to come right over to the defense. And a good pad save by Gage. Now the puck comes over to Stone. That's going to stay in by Edina. They hit the puck in. Comes over to Gilbertson. And then Gilbertson with the puck. And a good play by Tucker Hansen. Comes right over. Good. The puck's going to come right back out. Comes to the blue line. A shot. Deflected. Goes wide. Shot off the pad. Now here comes Stone. Stone is attacked. He's good play by the Hornet. And a good cross-ice pass. Here they come. They try to move. Sammy. And Sammy with a good save. Now here comes over to Stone. They get a poke check. We got to just get it out of the zone. And good play. Now get it out. Comes over. Turnover on the defense. Now the puck will come right back out. It's going to be should be an icing call. Icing call. 7:20 to go. As you see up on the board, shots on goal 4-2 in favor of Edina. It's going to be a pretty tough matchup here. And we'll have, that's Holcomb on the draw. Holcomb wins the face-off, comes over to Kirsting behind, tries to get it over to Holcomb. Lenma is there. And Niankirk also is over there. And then puck will come back over. Here comes Jackson. Oh, go Jackson. Go. Now we got a 2-on-0. Let's go. Comes over to Holcomb. Oh, what a save. Great save. Wow. A 2-on-0 and a great save by the goalie. Holcomb on the backhand. That was a good effort, good pass. The puck was rolling. Niankirk over to Holcomb. Lakers are back to full strength, so we're back to 5-on-5. Holcomb is centering Niankirk and Hadenfeld. Lemna and Kirsting at D. And puck's gonna come right back. Shoot that Riker. Shot wide of the net. Puck comes down in the corner. Holcomb is there. Puck has tried to get past. Comes over to Holcomb. Holcomb off the boards over to Nienkirk looking for a guy right out in front. Come on, Riker, shoot that. Deflection. Comes over to Nienkirk. Nienkirk is there. Comes right over on the side. Gets behind the net. Puck is still there. Here comes the puck over in the corner. Now that comes out to the neutral zone. Puck off the boards. Comes back over to Nienkirk. Jackson trying to get the puck over to Holcomb. And here comes Edina. Edina off the boards. Trying to get over. Comes back over to the point. Ooh, comes right off of Holcomb. Oh, Holcomb didn't miss by much. Went off his glove. It was a glove save. And high and comes over to Landon Alterman. He's poke checked at the neutral zone. That's going to be in the it's going to be in the bench. So a face-off draw outside Hornets net, comes back over. That's going to be over to Jones. Jones trying to get the puck up, and this will go over in the neutral zone. A pass right out in front, deflected, and we'll come over to the side. Ooh, a pad save, rebound, and a good attempt on the rebound. Here comes Carson Camel. Lakers on a 3-on-2. Intercepted, good defensive play. Here comes Carson Camel. Carson with a good move. Get it over to Lando. Comes over to Westfall. Westfall making a move. Shoot that, Avery. Shot, and will be a glove save. So 4:52 to go here in the first period. Shots on goal 5-4 in favor of the Hornets. Face-off draw, gets tied up. Campbell getting the puck. The puck comes over across the way. Cross-ice pass. Here they come. Breaking out. And comes right on the front. Good save by Gage. So good passing by Edina. Good save by Gage. Face-off goes into the Hornets zone. Face-off draw goes back to Edina now. Gets the puck over. Comes over to Carson Campbell. Here comes Carson. Carson over to Gunner. Gunner trying to get the puck in. He's met by a couple Edina. Now a good poke comes right out in front. Good deflection by Westfall. Westfall with the puck trying to get over to Altermat. Here comes Gunner. Gunner with a pass, and they come right over on the side. They're coming right out in front, and so a face-off draw in the Lakers zone. Knapp on the face-off draw. He's centering Nico. That's a face-off win. Comes over to Haddonfield. He tries to get over. Comes over to Tucker. Tucker with a shot. Deflected right out in front. Now it's going to come right out. That should be an icing call. Yeah. Should have let him play. All right, face-off draw. Knapp on the draw in the Lakers zone. Gets tied up. Comes over to Nico. Puck comes behind the net and will come over. Shot off the side of the goalie. And here comes Edina. Edina breaking out, comes across ice, comes over to Hansen. Hansen getting the puck out into the neutral zone. Now an interception. Cole Knapp hits the puck in and hits the puck deep. Comes over to the corner where Haddonfeld's there. And the puck comes out across the way. Here comes Edina. Lakers come back. A shot on the pad save. And intercepted, and turnover. Good over by Sammy. Sammy off the boards. It's going to go to Edina. And deflection. Now it's going to come out in the neutral zone. They'll have to retreat. Edina get the puck over to the defensive pairing. Now over to shot. Pad save. Pad save, rebound, and a goal. So 1-0 Edina Hornets. Face-off draw goes to the Hornets. Now back over to Nienkirk. Comes over to Holcomb. Holcomb over to Stone. Stone with a shot deflected. Comes over to Holcomb. I think an Edina Hornet lost his stick. Now comes over to Holcomb. Holcomb right over to Nienkirk. Missed just off of his stick. Here comes Edina. The rival, Edina. Good on sides. And will be a pad save. Well, freezing of the puck. 2:33 to go here in the first period. Shots on goal are 9-5 in favor of Edina. Holcomb will be on the draw, centering Nienkirk and Stone. Puck comes off, comes out over. That looked like that stayed in. All right, in turnover. Now we got a 3-on-2 forming. Here comes Landon. Landon with a nice move. Tries to get it over in front. Comes over right in front where Nienkirk is there. And the puck will come off the boards over to the side. And here comes Edina breaking out. Good on sides, no icing. Puck over to Lenma. And comes back down in the corner off the boards. Now here comes Stone. Let's go, Blake. He's met by an Edina Hornet. Comes right across, so they do a cross-ice breakout. Shot, pad save. Comes over to Kirsting. Kirsting up the boards to Nienkirk. Shot wide of the net. And this puck will come back over to Stone. Stone trying to keep the puck in. That'll come back out in the neutral zone. Nienkirk right over to Stone. Take a shot, Blake. Just take it, Blake. Shot. Good save. And that's going to come over to Lemma. Oh. And pan over. That's going to be offside. That's good offsides. So an offsides for the Lakers. Minute 12 to go here in the first period. 1-0 in favor of Edina Green. So a face-off draw. Altermat on the draw. And Edina wins the face-off. Comes back over to Edina. Off the boards. Comes back over in the corner. Comes over to Lucas Thomas, and we'll come back over behind the net. Here comes Edina looking for an outlet, and it'll be a turnover. Comes over to Westfall. Westfall tries to get it over. Nobody in front. Comes over to Altermat. Altermat with a shot. What a glove save. Glove save on Altermat, and we'll have a face-off with less than a minute to go in the first period. Appreciate everybody joining on this Sunday afternoon. Carson Campbell with a face-off. Comes back over to Edina. Edina trying to get the puck out. That's going to tip right over, and that's going to... Well, you're going to call that. Shot over the net. They're going to call a penalty. So blind leading the blind here. 30.2 seconds to go. Lakers on a penalty kill. Face-off draw goes to Edina. Edina's going to be on a power play for 1:27. They got Altermat in the box. And the puck will come right around the corner. That's going to come stay in their zone. And then comes right behind the net. They're looking for somebody, looking for the other side, outlet side shot. And that's going to hit the netting. 7.7 seconds to go here in the first period. 1:08 to go on the penalty kill to Altermat. Still don't know what he did. But probably a slash or something in that nature. Knapp on the draw, ties up the member, Edina Hornet. Now they come back out. Could have played it. They're going to call an icing call with 0.4 of a second to go in the first period. So that should end. Oh no. That should end the period. So we got a minute up on the clock. We'll just pan up over there. Minute to go on the clock for the penalty kill. And we'll go to period 2 here shortly. Appreciate everybody joining. All right, we're back to period 2, and we'll be on the penalty kill for the first minute. So penalty kills will be Stone, Holcomb, Hansen, and Gilbertson. Nick Kirsting on the tunes, playing a little bit of Top Gun. And here comes in Edina trying to get in their own zone. They are successful. They're moving the puck. They're moving around, looking, comes right out in front, and put some pressure on them, boys. Comes right out in front, comes right over on the other side on the wing. They look across, shot, and a pad save. 28 seconds additional killed on the penalty. That 32 seconds on the penalty kill to Altermat. Need to get out of the zone, make them and kill some time. So here comes the puck. Puck comes over. That's going to come over on the boards, and Hansen is there. And Edina's got the puck. They kind of move around. They cycle. Good block by Sammy. Sammy having the puck. Sammy off the boards. We got 12 seconds to go on the. Comes right over at the point. They look for a shot. This is tipped. Comes right. Oh, wow. Tipped and rolled. This is going to come over to Blake Stone. Now we're out of the. Lakers are back on a full strength. Comes over to Landon. Here comes Lando. Let's go. Let's go. Take it. That'll be coming right over. A good back check by the Hornet. Puck comes back over in the corner. Holcomb has the puck. He sees 3 guys. We got to just get in front of the net. Comes right over to Sammy. Sammy, shoot that, Sammy. Oh, deflected wide. This will come right back out into the good poke by Kirsting. Way off sides. Off by a mile. Oh, comes right over in front. A good save. So comes right over to Kirsting. Kirsting over to... Oh, boy, keep that in. It's going to come right back out. That should be an icing call. They're going to call an icing. So a face-off draw will be in the Lakers zone. 10:50 to go. Knapp on the face-off draw. Comes back over to Gunner. Gunner over to Cole Knapp. He's tied up. Comes back over. Comes over to Cole. Cole has the puck over on the side. Now off the boards. They try to keep it in. Yeah, there you go. Keep it in. Loses an edge. Now a puck comes right over crossed. Good back check, boys. Way to go. Let's go, Nico. Take it, Nico. Oh, he loses an end, but he still has the puck. Shot wide. Come on, Gunner. Oh. Gunner on the backhand. Comes a pass, comes right across. Good on sides. Good save by Gage. And we'll have a face-off in the Hornets zone. Face-off draw goes to the Hornets. Hornets get the puck up to the point. Now they hit the puck deep. Puck over to Westfall, over to McMahon. Here we go, breaking out. Let's go. Shot wide of the net, comes back over to Jones. Jones pressured. Jones will lose the puck. Now it comes back out. Got to get back, boys. Got to get back. Good poke. Good poke check. Now a turnover. Comes back over to Landon. Here comes Holcomb. Holcomb's making a move. And Holcomb has the puck. Comes right over to Stone. Right on his stick. Westfall with the shot. McMahon on at the shot. Blake with the shot. Tipped wide. McMahon right across. Try to get somebody. Nobody there. Stone is there. Stone right over to Holcomb. Poke check. Comes over to Jones. Jones trying to get it. Now a turnover in the zone. Now we got a 3-on-2. That's going to be a poke. There we go. Now get the puck up. Intercepted. Shot. Deflected by Jones. Puck comes over on the side over to Westfall. Got to come in for a change. Holcomb trying to make a move. And the puck will stay in. Here we go. Comes over to Stone. Stone loses the puck. Comes back over to Nienkirk. Nienkirk trying to hit the puck in. He's poked. Poke check, keeping the puck in. Comes back over to Stone. Stone over to Lando. Boy, it'd be nice to see him rip one. And the puck comes over to Sammy Gilbertson. Now the puck over to Landon Alterman. Landon with the nice move. It's offsides. Not offsides. We're good. We play. Nienkirk has the puck. Nienkirk right over to Hansen. Hansen right over to Carson Campbell. Carson with a shot and a save. Well, if we get that on the back door of Nienkirk, we have that in the net to keep passing the puck like that. So a face-off draw will be in the Lakers zone with 7:55 to go here in the second period. A face-off draw will go to the Hornets. They break out and across ice. And a shot wide of the net. Now we'll come over to the corner. Comes over to where Lucas Thomas is. Now we'll come over to Sammy Gilbertson. And the puck will stay in the corner. Landon is there. Pressured over to him. Gives over to Sammy. And he comes right out in front. Here we go. Got Neakirk and we got Landon Altermat. Let's go. Landon right over to Neakirk. Neakirk's with a shot. Deflected shot. Comes back over from Lucas Thomas. Comes right over front. Oh my goodness. How is that staying out? Yes! Shoots and scores! I'm going to say that was Jackson Neakirk with the goal. That was movement. That was on Thomas's and Altermat. I am going to give the goal to Jackson Neakirk, who's having a stellar weekend. So the equalizer with 7:12 to go here in the second period. Tied up 1-1. Knapp on the draw. Face-off draw goes over to the Hornets, and they will get over to Gunnar Johnson. Gunnar, they hit the puck over in there. It comes off the boards. Now come out in the neutral zone. And here comes Edina. Edina off the boards. Now the puck comes back over into the neutral zone. Now they gain possession. Good play by Carson. Looked like he lost an edge. Now it went past Cole Knapp's stick. Now it's going to come right across. Carson offsides. So a face-off draw will be outside the Hornets zone. 6:43 to go here in the second period. Game tied at 1. They'll have a face-off draw. Knapp loses the draw. Now it comes over into the Edina. They hit the puck deep. And don't know what happened with Riker when they were talking, but get the puck out. Here comes Cole Knapp. Cole hits the puck deep. They play dump and chase. Wow, he got away with that. Cole got away with a penalty on that one. Now the puck's going to come right across. Comes over to Kirsting off the boards. Now it's going to come over to Cole Knapp. He's trying to get the puck in. Comes over to Lemna. Lemna making a move. Off the boards. Comes back over to Cole. Cole with a nice cross-ice pass over to Carson Campbell. Carson looking for Gunnar. Now it's going to come right over. A shot. Ooh, wide. Gunner's right there, but just missed it. Now the puck will come back over. Interception. Comes over to Westfall with a shot. Wide. Puck comes over in the corner. Riker Lemna is there. Now it's going to come out in the neutral zone. So they're going to... Penalty on Riker. The Lakers go on a penalty kill with a minute 30 on Riker Lemna's penalty. They're going to call like an interference or whatever. But I think he was going for the puck. And now the puck will come over to the side. Now that Edina will have to break out and retreat. They move the puck real well. Now they come deep. Jones off the boards. Jones over on the other side. Comes over. Now it goes, good job by Avery Westfall. Westfall up to Stone. Right off his... You can't play the puck? Okay. You're complaining about a Stone penalty too there. Puck will come back to Edina. Edina on the penalty. They'll pass right across. Shot high and wide over the net. That's going to come over. Comes over to Blake Stone. Go, Blake. Take it, Blake. Comes over to McMahon. Oh, McMahon with a shot. So we'll have a penalty kill of Holcomb and Nico. Will be paired up with Gilbertson and Hansen and D. Face-off draw will go to Edina. It's one of the things they're good about. They've been winning a lot of face-offs today. Pass cross, comes over across. It's a good onside. And here, Edina moving the puck. Back down in the corner. Pass right across. Shot and a goal. So a shot right on the back door. And this will be 2-1. Holcomb on the draw. Here comes the puck, comes right over in the corner. And the puck comes back over to Lucas Thomas. That looks like that was going to be offsides. Comes right over in front. Shot. Yes! Shoots it, scores! Thomas to... maybe Niederkirk? I don't know who that one was. That got stumped. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Jackson Niederkirk. Number 2 on the day. So a face-off draw for Holcomb. And we're back to full strength. And here comes Edina. Edina hitting the puck deep. And Lemna is there. Lemna off the boards over to Lucas Thomas. And the puck comes back over to Holcomb. Comes over to Niederkirk. Jackson Niederkirk looking for an open guy. Comes right over in front. Oh, it's going to save. Good attempt. Niederkirk over to Holcomb, lost the puck, but dribbled, and we'll have a freezing of a puck. Shots on goal are pretty much even, 16-15 in favor of Edina. 3:10 to go here in the second period. So we'll have face-off draw with Campbell, Altermat, Gunnar Johnson, and Campbell wins the face-off, takes a shot wide of the net. And the puck will come over to Altermat. Altermat keeping the puck in. Altermat shot on net, wide of the net. Comes over to Gunnar Johnson in the corner. Gunnar back to the point, over to Lenma. Lenma with the shot. Oh, comes straight forward. Nobody missed. Nobody there, but Altermat was there. Altermat's getting the puck around, trying to get it over to Gunnar. And Carson Campbell was there as well. And puck comes back over to Edina. Here comes Carson. Carson off the boards, over to the other side. Nobody there, nobody home. And this will be an interception. Comes back over to Landon. Landon right back over to Gunnar. Gunnar with a shot. Oh, glove save and a save. Good passing of the puck there. 2:29 to go here in the second period. Shots on goal, 17-16 in favor of the Lakers. Good effort from the boys here in the second period. So we'll have Altermat on the draw, centering Johnson. Carson Campbell. Deep pairings is Westfall and Jones. Puck goes behind the net. We got pressuring over there by Carson Campbell. And Altermat is there. Altermat trying to get the puck. He's tied up. And he has the puck over in the corner. Get it to the blue line. Nope. We're going to try to keep it, get it around him. Here comes Edina. Edina breaking out. Now a pass across. Good outlet pass. And a poke, and this will be a good play by Henry Jones. Puck over on the corner, comes back to the blue line. Now he hits the puck deep. Westfall is there. He's pressured by a couple Hornets, and they lose the puck. Now a puck across the way over to Carson. Carson's going to try getting it off the boards. That's a good play by the defenseman. They're pressuring. Loses the interception. Get over there. Oh, shoot that, Henry. Shoot that, Henry. Oh, man. And this, good play. Good back check by the defense. And the puck stays behind the net. They lose an edge. Altermat over to try to get over to Gunnar Johnson. Gunnar loses the puck down in the defensive zone. Now a shot. And that's comes back over to Gunner. Gunner getting the puck over to Nico. Yep, he was off. Yep. So less than a minute to go. There goes face-off draw. Get with the program! Face-off draw goes over to Edina comes right over a tip. Shot and a good save by Gage. Face-off draw goes back into the Edina zone. They win. It comes back to the point. And a glove save by Gage. So again, another face-off. As you can see, 36.6 to go. A minute 19 on the penalty. They called Nico on the hook in the offensive zone, which I've never seen before. So a face-off draw goes to nap over to Sammy. Sammy gets the puck over to Tucker. Tucker getting the puck out over to Drew. Take it, Drew. They're going to call a penalty. Face-off draw goes to Hansen at the point. Comes back over to Gilbertson. Gilbertson with a shot. Stone right over there. Comes right over. Comes over to Stone. And now the puck comes back out, and that'll be we got 4 seconds to go. That'll be the end of the period. So at the end of period 2, we're tied. And we'll go pan over here. We're back to period 3. We're going to be skating 4-on-4 with 43 seconds. End of the second period. Shots on goal 18-17 in favor of Edina. Face-off draw. Holcomb loses the face-off draw. Now it comes over to Edina. They try to get it around the defense. Now it's going to come right over to Holcomb. Here comes Holcomb on a 2-on-1. Shot. Yes! Shoots and scores! 2-2. Landon Holcomb with a goal. So another big goal here. 28 seconds still to go on the 4-on-4 play. A big 15 seconds into the third period. It's they're getting a little hostile over to my right. I think we might need to put a little bit of raid into the nest here of the Hornets. Now they're getting a little bit peeved that the timing of the penalty. When they scored, they thought they could get out of the box. Meanwhile, Nico Hadenfeld was still in the box. So that was the mix-up. Now it's a 4-on-4. Now Nico's going to come out. We're going to have a penalty. Nico's going to be coming right back out. Comes over to Stone. Stone right across. Oh, good save by the goalie. So as you can see, I have 27 seconds to go on the power play for the Lakers. Face-off draw goes to Edina. Edina breaking out, and they're looking for an outlet pass. Good pass across, but a turnover. Comes over to Stone. Stone, Niekirk, and Holcomb. Here comes Stone. Coming right over. Oh, came right around the side and hit the defense of Edina. Puck's going to come back over. Comes over. Now it's good passing over. Now Edina's back to full strength. Here comes Holcomb. Holcomb back to Tucker at the blue. Tucker with a shot. Good play by Edina. And now a pass. Outlet pass. Good outlet pass. And they go. 2-on-4. Good play. Now it's going to come right over and going to come over to the side. Oh boy, that was close. Get it out, boys. Get it out. That's going to be a shot from the point. Oh, he's right out in front. Comes over to Lucas Thomas. Lucas breaking out for Jackson Niekirk. Here comes Jackson. Nice move. They let him play. Comes right out in front. Oh, what a save. Great save by the goalie. As you can see, 10:57 to go here in the third period. We got 13 minutes on the hard clock. Shots are even 20-20. Comes Altermat on the draw. Altermat trying to get over to Carson Campbell. Gets it over to Kirsten. Kirsten with the blast. That was a good block. Comes back over. Good play by Lemla. That's offsides. Yeah. It's offsides. Wow, I'm muted. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. My apologies on being on mute. Missed that one. I was just muting for the music, but we got a nice goal from Landon and a good pass from Lucas Thomas. 4 marks a spot. That's a hook. That's a hook. Here comes Cole. Cole looking at getting the puck. He's pressured. Now he's coming out. It comes out in the neutral zone. Puck off the boards. Over to Gunner. Comes over to Cole. Cole with a shot. Yes! Shoots it, scores! All right, he's got me. I can't do this anymore. I retire. Nico on the draw. My God, I got to get my composure. It's a good effort. No, you got to get that one. I should have let him play it. The last goal was shot on goal was by Knapp and making goal number 5. Dan, I can't hear you. Holcomb on the draw, comes back over. Now over to the point, shot. Comes right over to Holcomb. Oh, good play by Edina. Here comes Edina breaking out. Good shot, pass on the stick save on Gage. Puck comes back over, comes over to Holcomb. And that's going to be offsides. Yeah, offsides. So a face-off draw outside the Lakers zone. 9 minutes on the hard clock, 9:09 left on the scoreboard. We're gonna have Holcomb centering McMahon and Stone with Hansen and Gilbertson. So a face-off draw comes back over to Edina. They've just been lights out on the face-off draws. Comes back over to Gilbertson. Gilbertson getting the puck over to McMahon on the wing. McMahon looking for somebody, and outlet pass and loses the puck. Now we'll come back over. Good play by the defenseman of Edina. Edina with a shot. Good pad save by Gage. And this will come right over, and it'll be a turnover in the defensive zone. Here comes Edina. Edina looking for an outlet. Good comes over to the point. A shot deflected wide. Comes over to Holcomb. Here comes Holcomb. Gets the puck around him, and he's looking for the puck. Comes right over to McMahon. Over at shot. Oh, deflected just wide. Stone with the puck. Now he's deflected, and now we'll come back across. Oh, good play by Holcomb. It got past him. Now they're gonna hit the puck deep. They did play dump and chase. They go in for a change. Puck comes back over in the corner with 8 minutes to go in the third period. Lakers up 5-2. Holcomb getting the puck. The Lakers going for a change. Puck goes in deep. They go in for a change, and we're having they run right into each other. Now he's shot off the. This will come right back over, and they're going to keep going. And puck comes off the boards. Now here comes Edina. Edina hitting the puck deep in their zone. Comes over to Gilbertson. Comes over to Tucker, and here comes Jackson Nienkirk. Here comes Jackson, essentially a one-on-two, trying to get around, and it's going to be a stoppage of play. So a glove save here, and there'll be a face-off in the Lakers zone. Lakers Halterman on the face-off draw. He's tied up. Puck comes across over to the corner. And here comes Edina along the side. Puck is over on the corner. Lakers are still there. It looks like Altermat with the possession of the puck, trying to make a move. He's poke check, comes over to Nienkirk. And puck will come across. Good outlet pass. Now they got a one-on-one. Good move. Puck comes back over in the corner. Now an turnover in the defense zone. That's going to offsides. So a face-off draw will be outside the zone of the Edina Hornets. Face-off draw goes over to the Hornets. They get the puck in their possession, and then they come right out. That comes off of a skate. Now a deflection. It's going to come right over to Knapp. Knapp gets the puck out. I think that's going to be an icing call, and that should be. So an icing call. 6:15 to go here in the third period. As you see, the 5 o'clock, the 5 underneath on the red 5. That's our hard clock stop. 6:15 to go. We'll go 5 minutes. Lakers up 5-2. Here comes a face-off draw. Knapp wins the face-off draw. Tries to get it over to looks like Gunner or Carson Campbell. Knapp trying to get the puck over to Carson. Oh, we got caught watching the game, not moving the camera. Now Edina hits the puck deep in their zone. Comes over to Knapp. Knapp hitting the puck over to Gunner Johnson. Edina with the puck, shot wide of the net, comes back over to Carson Campbell. Carson coming right back over to Cole. Now they're going to keep that. That's going to come out. That's going to be have to retreat. And puck will stay in. Good onsides. Comes over to Gunner. Gunner's trying to keep the puck in. Edina with the toe drag, comes right behind the net. Now it's going to come over to the side. Knapp gets the puck over on the side. Now the puck's going to come right out to the net. Ooh, shot tipped wide. And that's going to come over. Westfall with a whiff on the shot. Gets the puck over to Carson Campbell. Carson trying to get the puck over to Gunner. Intercepted. Top sides. Good try, though. Offsides. 3 minutes on the hard clock. We took the sting out of the stinger in this third period. So puck went off the deflection off of a Laker, and this was a shot and hit the netting behind. So we'll have a face-off inside the Hornets zone. Again, 3 minutes still on the hard clock, and we're gonna have. Face-off draw goes to Edina. McMahon loses the draw. Shot, deflected. I didn't miss by much. Get past Gage, comes over to Gilbertson, over to Stone, skates past it, and here they come. And they're gonna come right out. We got 2 minutes on the hard clock. Comes back over, the puck over in the corner. Hansen is there. Great play by Tucker. Tucker looking for an outlet pass. Outlet right over to Blake Stone. And that's going to be going to stay in their zone. Now it's going to be going into comes over to Hansen. Hansen over to Nico. Off of his stick. Here comes Drew. Drew over to Nico. Nico hits the puck deep. We play dump and chase. Puck across. That's one of the things Edina has done well is cross ice to get out of their zone. Oh, what a move. And nice save by Gage. So a glove save would be a freezing of a puck. Officially hit the 1 minute mark. Less than 2 minutes, I should say. Shots on goal, 23-21 in favor of Edina. And that's the heart clock. So that'll be the game. Give the hats off to Edina on a very good game. They played real well. And we'll do the handshake. Alrighty, guys. So that'll be the end of streaming here over at home. I believe our next game. I'll see when that is. I think that's going to be the tournament play, I believe. But we'll update everybody on the chat. Really appreciate everybody joining. And for all those